Hey there everyone, in this video I will show you how to use Gravity Forms plugin to build your first online submission form and then add it to your webpage using the WP Bakery form module. All right, let's get started here. In this video tutorial today, I'm going to show you how to create an online submission form for your website using the Gravity Forms plugin, and then how to add that submission form to one of your website pages. So first off, visit gravityforms.com and purchase the plugin. Right here on the homepage, they have a bunch of different plans on here. You can just go with their basic plan right here for $59 for the year, and that will allow you to install their plugin on one site. Once you've purchased the plugin, they will give you an installation file that then you can log into your WordPress admin and install that plugin. Once that plugin is installed, log into your WordPress admin, and then over here on the left, you're going to see a new tab for forms. Go ahead and click on that. This is going to be the forms that are currently available on your website if you've added any on there. We're going to go ahead and add new. We're going to go ahead and title this form and then click on Create Form. Now you have a drag and drop interface where you can drag different form elements over here on the right, over here into the left section, and then create your form. First thing we're going to do here is we're going to add a form for someone to submit their name, their email address, their phone number, and then a paragraph text where they can add comments. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a single line text. We're going to go ahead and click on this button right here. That's going to create a new form over here on the left, and go ahead and click on this arrow to expand this to the additional settings. We're going to name this form first name, and then we're going to go ahead and make this required. Then we're going to collapse that panel. Next one we want to add is an email in here. So down over here on the right, expand this advanced field section and click on email. So we're going to add an email form on here, expand that. We're also going to go ahead and make that required and then collapse that panel. Next thing we're going to do is add a phone number. So click on phone, expand that down. We're going to go ahead and make that required and expand that back up. And then the last thing we want to add in here is a paragraph text form so they can add in their comments. So under standard fields, click on paragraph text, expand that down to the settings. We're going to type in comments here, and then we're going to make this required as well. So now you have your basic form all set up. There is a lot of other options over in here, so go ahead and play with all these different options you have. You can pretty much build out any form you want with radio buttons and check boxes and different sections on there, but we're just creating a basic form so you can get an idea of how to set this up. Once you are happy with your form, go ahead and click on Update. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to add this to one of your pages. So going back over here to the pages section, we're going to add this to the home demo page. So I'm going to click on that. That's going to open up the settings for this page. And we've been using the WP Bakery page builder for this. So if I scroll all the way down to the bottom here, first off, I'll show you what this page looks like by clicking on View Page, opening this up in a new tab. So what we have is a page that's set up and ready to go. But if we scroll all the way down to the bottom here, we have this section right here to contact me. So what we want to do is add this form that we just created down here on the bottom of this page. So back over here into the editor window, we're scrolled down to the bottom here. This is that last row for the contact me. To add the form, we're going to go ahead and click on this plus button, and now we're going to search for Gravity, and here's the Gravity form module. We're going to click on that, and now we're going to drop this down and select the form we just created, which is a home demo, and then we're going to go ahead and click on Save Changes. So now this has added this form down below this contact section. We're going to update the page. Now if I was to go back to the website here in the browser and refresh it, scroll all the way down to the bottom. So now we have this new form set up down here. What we want to do is add the first name section and then the email in the middle and then the phone over here on the right. So they're all in one line, and then the comment section is down below that. To do this, we're going to add in some custom CSS right there in the form. So if I was to go back to the website here and then over here on forms, click on that, select the form we want to edit. Now in each of these, we're going to add a little bit of code to then designate where that's going to lay out. So expand this down under appearance, under custom CSS. I'm going to paste this in, which is gravity form underscore left underscore third. So what that is saying is that we want a 3 columns, and this is going to be positioned in the left. So we're going to have that in there. Collapse that up. We're going to expand this one. This is going to be the middle one. So once again, click on appearance, custom CSS, paste that in there again, but we're going to change this to middle, collapse that up. And then the last one here on phone, we're going to expand that down, appearance, paste that code in again. And then this one's going to be right. And then we're going to go ahead and update that form. Now if I go back to this browser, refresh that page, now we see that we've got the first name, email, and phone in 3 different columns lined up nicely, and then we have the comment section down there as well. So that's basically how you go about adding a form to your website, and then also adding that form to one of your lead capture pages or one of your contact pages on your website. Hope this helps, guys, and as always, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help.